Okay, let's walk. Good morning, Florida. We are in. We are streaming from Lithuania. Good morning. I'm taking you guys for a quick walk. It'll be a quick pop up. This is downtown of the city where I grew up. Hello. Okay, so it goes both ways. It's a very long street. Like it's a very long street. It's full of cafes and shops. When I was growing up, this is like a midpoint where people would meet. And then you go this way. It has tons of shops, tons of like all kinds of like things over there. Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on. A lot of construction. So you can go literally for an hour both ways and walk around. Yeah. So let me go walk around. Let's go walk around. Let's walk to the river. This is pretty cool over there too. So when I was growing up, I would meet my friends and we like go walk here, hang out, and go get cafe. I really couldn't afford much more than coffee, but that was my young years. What time is it? It's 2:30 in the afternoon, 2:40 in the afternoon. Yeah. We're gonna walk to the bridge overseeing the river. Hello, good morning. Just a little something. We were trying to go to a war museum, but they closed it for event. So we're gonna try that another time. We wanted to show you like a wartime from, I think it's from 1800s. I'm visiting my sister and my dad. Yeah, look at these buildings, guys. These are very old. Not like ancient old, but old. Look at the balconies. Yeah, this is, and there's a lot of pottery, a lot of different ethnic like art. Let me show you quickly. You see a lot of pottery. There's all kinds of amber. Yeah, a lot of Italian stuff too. There's a heavy Italian influence. A lot of bakeries, coffee shops, like everywhere. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome in. Yes, I'm trying to not trip here. So I just want to walk you on the bridge and show you a little bit more. So this is downtown in Kaunas, is the second largest city. And this is where my hometown. This is where I grew up. Some of these buildings were when I was growing up. Like these are old balconies. This is nothing pretty. This is just kind of like it is what it is. Some are already modern. These are made, yeah, these ones are made into more modern. And then like this one looks older just by the style. Yeah, it's afternoon. We're 7 hours ahead. 7 hours ahead. There's a lot of graffiti everywhere. The teenagers are teenagers everywhere. Look at that balcony. It's being restored. This is old. This one is definitely old. Trolley bus. This is a modern trolley bus. When I was growing up, they were very old, like Soviet ones. No, not really. No, it's pretty safe. I mean, like everywhere, like you don't want to walk 2 in the morning with like cash popping out of your pockets, right? But during the day like this is like nothing different from US to me, any like normal place. Okay, so we're crossing over. Yeah, we're 7 hours ahead. I'm gonna try tomorrow to go to Vilnius. No, this is Kaunas. It's the second largest city. We're gonna try to go to Vilnius tomorrow. We're gonna take a train and we're gonna go to KGB museum. It's called Pravieniškių prison. It's like a very interesting experience there. It's like Soviet prison. And then we're gonna go to the castle. Yeah, after the bridge, I'm gonna pause the stream, and if we get to the Kaunas castle, I'll go live from there and show you. And guys, bookmark giveaway war on Sunday because I'm gonna be streaming from something cool. I don't know where, but I'll be streaming. My spot is like 9:20, I think, in the morning. Yes. Vilnius has a castle, and Kaunas has a castle, and we're gonna take you guys inside. And there's another castle. If you saw my TikTok, I've been posting like daily. There is a castle in the middle of the river. Now it's called Trakai. If you ever get to see and visit Eastern Europe, you should definitely go to Trakai because it's like you take a boat or a ferry to get there. Thank you. You will ask questions. And then there's Ninth Fort. It's a very tragic history about genocide, but it's historical. Ninth Fort is close by. Um, there's a lot of hard history around here. Yeah, KGB is funny. But the museum is very interesting. What's interesting about these museums in Eastern Europe, they don't like sugarcoat anything. So it's kind of in its raw state. There's a lot of things are not like filtered. So you get to see a lot of like real stuff that they forgot that maybe we should not show it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so we're gonna walk over here. Look at those trees, guys. Those trees are all blossoming over there. I don't know if you can see. So these buildings are pretty old too. This is actually called the new town. When we're gonna get to the old town, I'm gonna go live from there again. And old town has like cobblestone stuff. Hello, Tree City. What's going on? I just got here a few days ago. There's a big, big mall. These buildings never existed when I was growing up. This is all modern era now. See all that? All big malls. Thank you. I appreciate that. That one has like a huge conferences and big exhibitions. There's the river. I don't know if you can guys see, but right by the river, there's tulips everywhere. They have tulips right now, blossoming. Gas prices. Oh, it's €1, 1.8. See that per liter? Yeah, whatever the conversion is. So when I was growing up, we would just like walk and walk you and walk. That's what we do for fun. Yeah, absolutely. It's my pleasure. I figured not a lot of people come here because it's not like Paris or Italy. So lots of walking. Look at those trees, guys. Do you see the white trees? These are all blossoming trees. Isn't that crazy looking? It looks like some blossoming cherry or something. Yeah. And it's not a green season here yet. Look. Oh, look, this has like call. You're not alone. So if somebody tries to jump off, I guess they can call. Look, so sad. But let's focus on positive. Yeah, this is beautiful. Very simple. Can you guys see the tulips? Do you have any Pokemon? Yeah. Do you see the tulips, guys, right there? Kind of like the whole row all the way around there. Yeah, the trees are real pretty. It's the first time I'm actually. Oh, it's this little blossoming tree right there. Yeah, people walk here a lot. Look at this, guys. When people get married, they come here and they put a lock for their like the day of their wedding. Look, and all these locks, all the people that got married here, they leave a lock with the date. Like they have like their names when they got married and the dates. But so whole bridge is full of locks, right? If you have a little bridge next to where you live, you can guys start a new tradition. Here, some are brass, guys, crusty, rusty, vintage decor. Yeah, vintage decor, right? It's a little cold. I'm wearing my jacket. It's like a fake fur. It's pretty windy. See, everybody, look at them. They went all out. The RTS logs, right? Look at the different designs, hearts. Yeah, the whole bridge is like full of these logs. Look, if you look at it, it's kind of fun looking. Look, it's kind of whimsical. And those are the trees. People taking pictures next to those trees over there. It's a lot of greenery. So we're gonna trying to think the castle is all the way in the back. So all these buildings is a new town, and then once we get to the very end, it'll be old town, right? So when I get to the old town, we're probably gonna go live from there. I'm not gonna bore you while we get there, but I just wanted to show you this part. And yeah, a lot of different trees. And like I said, this never existed. I did not grow up with any malls. We had nothing, no buildings like that. Everything was just old. Woo. Tomorrow is gonna be a dip. Will be like 0 degrees, I think. So tune in, guys. Bookmark my other shows. I have done some of them scheduled. I don't know when I'm gonna go live, so I'll pull them up as I'm live somewhere. So just bookmark, and I just want to share you some of the things that I'm able to visit. So, all right, guys, I love you all. I'm gonna try to get to the old town, and I'll stream from there. So go bookmark that show, okay? All right, I'm gonna bless somebody. Is that fun? Yeah, let's go to this girl. Let's go to this.